Continuing the contentious topic of ultra-tech guns, we have the electromagnetic guns that, just like conventional firearms, have some problems. They appear as heavy weapons at TL9 and personal weapons at TL10. The projectiles are small. Most of the Gauss guns deal small piercing damage. Some damage types and accuracy values might be off in your book. Check the errata. By default, electromagnetic guns have an armor divisor of 3 and require a power cell. They also can fire boosted velocity shots and low velocity shots, just like the liquid propellant guns. If you use them as is, the only outlier is the Gauss rifle, as it seems to penetrate armor of the appropriate TL and LC way too good. However, it is still worse than an ETC rifle without any tweaks. Even when used with tweaked ATC and ETK rules, that I talked about in the previous video, Gauss weapons aren't really comparable. For that reason, Jason Levine, also known as PK, has devised the following changes. 1. Increase the basic damage of all electromagnetic guns by 25%. 2. All 4mm rounds do piercing rather than small piercing damage. 3. Drop the armor divisor. 4. Remove all restrictions on electromagnetic guns loading APHC, APDS or APEP ammo, so you can get that armor divisor back by loading one of these ammo types. I have used these rules, and I must say that they work very well. Gauss guns become competitive with TL10 beam weapons and conventional slug throwers. Isn't that great? Also, some numbers on the table are off. For example, the 40mm railgun has a loaded magazine weighing 150 pounds. This magazine holds 200 rounds, each weighing 6 pounds. The Gauss minigun does not require a separate power cell for the Gatling mechanism, unlike the conventional minigun. Maybe it is powered by the cell that powers the firing mechanism? Electromagnetic guns do not work too well underwater, but at TL10 they can use actively stabilized supercavitating bullets from page 8 of Pyramid 326. They can be used in space with no problems, it seems. Just like for conventional firearms, there is a blog post that backports rules for high cyclic controlled burst from high-tech to ultra-tech, and they can work with electromagnetic guns, even getting the basic version for free, which is a very nice bonus indeed. The link is in the description. In terms of fan-created content, there is not much of it. GURPS has 2 posts devoted to Gauss guns, Have Gauss Will Travel and Gauss Weapons Reloaded. Both of them are linked in the description. But have you read the 3rd edition GURPS books? If you have, then you may notice that not all of the options made it to the 4th edition, and that's what I decided to fix. I don't know if I did a good job, but I tried my best. First, GURPS vehicles had superwire guns, electromagnetic guns that fired superconductor-coated pieces of rigid monowire. They deal very poor damage but have an armor divisor of 10, and their ammunition is ridiculously expensive. Second, GURPS Ultratech for the 3rd edition had another ammo option for electromagnetic guns, hypervelocity spheroids, that prevent overpenetration and shatter when they hit something hard. And finally, the 3rd edition also had a more advanced version of electromagnetic guns that would be TL11 in the 4th edition, the so-called crystal guns and hypervelocity guns. They act as something between the normal railguns and grav guns, launching projectiles at almost relativistic speeds. I think that stats that I gave them work decently enough. Everything is linked in the description as always. Just like conventional firearms, electromagnetic guns do not become obsolete on higher TLs, if you are using armor-piercing hyperdense dart ammo of course, so feel free to use railguns on TL11 and TL12 battlefields. If you'd like to read more, check the link in the description. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.